Okay.
Act like you're trying to
Let me
come
do
up.
it.
Act
Oh
like
yeah,
you're trying
yeah. I
to
see
come
what
up.
you're saying.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the people that's coming in, we got a whole setup right here. I I'm only using this temporary because I can't use this right now because it goes to the stove. So we'll be showing that here in a minute. But we got amazing herbs in here. My boy Rue just came in. We got the copper. We got the copper right here, and we got the wild rice. And I already has been soaking it. You can see some of it is starting to bleed off already, which is pretty dope, but I don't like that. So I already rinsed it off because you know it's always gonna be some haters that's gonna be like this and this and that. So we definitely outside, out here on the table. All right, so everything that you see, we're about to turn into two type of solutions: rose water and rice water. All right, so um, but I'm gonna say, Goddess B, what's up? I'm gonna say hello real quick. And I'm
Hey,
not,
Energy.
what's up, y'all? Say hello real quick. Okay, cool. So,
Mhm.
What's the word?
it,
What's the word?
what's the word? So, if y'all see, I'm gonna talk like this because I'm smelling them. If y'all see, you know what? I'm forgetting something. I'm looking and busy, quiet. Okay,
We're not quiet. That was Vivi. He was trying to play the
that's what I was
podcast
forgetting.
and everything. Yeah.
That's what I was forgetting. Okay, so the people that's climbing on it, what I want to do is, it's good that we got a brother up here. It's my boy Beezy. And when the fellas, when we buy this stuff, y'all, the thing is, we keep throwing this out. Stop throwing this out. Once they die off, you're supposed to turn this into hair products. What's up, IMU? Um, I can see y'all just a little bit. So, rose water. You can see this is for my wife. Now, once these die, you should be able to turn this into a hair product. All right, so we're gonna make rose water in 10 minutes. Possibly, I might
Mm.
be able to spray it in my hair. I'm gonna put some ice on it so I can cool it down and stuff
Okay.
like that. And we also have rainwater.
How much rainwater did you collect?
This right here. This is my rainwater. Almost
Oh, that's a lot.
like a half a gallon, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. That's a lot. What's up, Lotus? What's up, Magic Child?
Okay, so this look good, y'all. This is gonna go in the hair. All right, so I'm about to turn the camera around. Seven Lotus in the building. All right, so here we go. Let me get my knife out the way.
Hey, Kondo.
All right,
Cherokee.
so
Mm-hmm.
check my setup, y'all. Check my setup. Check the setup. The setup is popping. You know what I mean? We outside. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. Okay, so what
Mm-hmm.
we got right here? Take your screenshots. You understand me? Take your screenshot. We don't got no Uncle Ben. We got a little bit of wild rice.
What's the wild rice soaking in? Sassy wants to know what's the wild rice soaking in.
Bruce. Okay, this is spring water. Spring water. You can do distilled water. Don't do faucet water, y'all. Do not do faucet water. I want you to zoom in on the ingredients. All right, five, four,
Mm-hmm.
three, two, one. Bam. All right. That's just for my people that always want to say something, right? So boom. Move that around a little bit. Now you can see that good stuff is coming off. That's almost like rose water. So we're about to make
Right.
rice water.
Yeah.
And I do not want to lose that, y'all. So the thing is, I will pour that off and we're still going to brew it. So I got a towel right here. All right. So we got the whole setup. I'm going to walk y'all through. Outside, we're going to use a glass tea infuser and we're going to do that. And then I'm going to show y'all that this is the proper way to use is that right there. But today we're going to speed the process up. So we got face products and we got hair products. But remember, rice is a seed. Now we're going to lift this up right up under here. Boom. I know we looking gorgeous. God damn it, we looking gorgeous out here. Look at that, y'all. Come on,
Mm.
come on. Now let me wipe my hands. All organic products. I hate the word organic when it comes to this stuff. We outside, fresh hair. We looking sexy as hell. Look at that. Rose.
Hey,
Now, now watch
that's
this,
my
y'all.
heart. That they like that.
Yep. Now, what we're gonna do? We're gonna use the copper to scoop these out. Little copper teaspoon don't hurt nobody. All right, so I'm gonna point at these. We have wild rice, brown rice, no Uncle Ben, no jasmine rice, no white rice. I don't want no starch in
Mm-hmm.
my hair. We want wild rice. Wild rice comes
Mm-hmm.
from North America, just by the way, just let y'all know, you niggas know. Hey Reese, check your DMs, Reese. Yes, I already talked to you. Wild rice comes from Canada, y'all. I'm gonna always tell y'all that. Wild rice from Canada. Now, what we have here, I'm gonna test looky here, y'all. Now watch this, BZ.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, what we have here, this is called, I'm gonna name all these except for one. We have lavender,
Mm-hmm.
ashwagandha, burdock root,
Ashwagandha.
sour
Yeah.
sop, and
Right.
rosebud. That's called
Right.
moringa. That's moringa. Now, what do you think this called? It starts with C.
Calendula. Calendula.
Calendula. Calendula. Calendula is gonna be our main go-to. Calendula. So we definitely gonna bring out the Calendula benefits because most of y'all hear about the other stuff, but we don't bring out Calendula. Did I see somebody say Divine came through? Let me know if Divine, the great Divine came through. So, and then we have this. So, all right. Yes, incredible,
Oh,
incredible. So, R- Rojo, let me know when she comes. Hey, y'all climb on in. If y'all want to take screenshots, this and that, we only been live for about 5 minutes. We about to beat and teach.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yes. We're doing this for the skin and the hair.
yes, skin and hair. So if you look at this,
Yes.
y'all, stop throwing away our stuff. Stop eating rice all the time. Turn your rice into rice water. Look at that beautiful color, y'all. It's almost looking like rose water. So let's get take to it, y'all. Let's get straight to it. So let's tap into a benefit real quick. Real quick. The reason
Okay.
why we're gonna have her talk about this one, but this is gonna be my first one. Let me unbuckle this, y'all. All right, we're gonna get a tablespoon right here. Come on, y'all. These motherfuckers look good. Hold on. Let me turn my camera around so I can do this.
Yeah. Okay. Cause we
Yeah, they
know
look
we about
amazing.
to heal some
With them
scalp.
golden spoons,
Get
them,
this
them fire.
dandruff under control. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Get that
yeah.
hair shining.
Real talk.
Okay. So we're gonna take one off. Now, there's a
Mhm.
time. That's why we do it on Sundays, y'all, because Sunday's just a day we all are off. We're relaxing. And remember, your hair is an extension to your nervous system. All right, here we go, y'all. Step back one more time. We
Mhm.
got hair products. We got to hurry up. I'm going to try my best by holding the camera. I do have that, but I don't feel like using it. All right, so here we go, y'all. We're going to set the rose to the side right here, okay, next to the glass tea infusers. This is what y'all want to get.
Mhm.
Take a screenshot. That's called an
Mhm.
infuser. All right. So what we have here, we got some rainwater, which it rained yesterday. Here's my rainwater. You can kind of see the stuff around the side of it. All right. This is rainwater. So we're making hair products out of rainwater. Rainwater's got a lot of benefits in it. So this is called an infuser. The reason why you want to use an infuser, so you don't have to be out here really straining stuff. If you're drinking tea, I always recommend that when you do scoop this stuff in here, the reason why you want an infuser, because you get strep throat. A lot of these
Right.
things have certain type of fibers that can irritate your throat and give you strep throat, even though you're getting the benefits for the lymphatic system. Talk heavy. All right, here we go. So, what's the name of this?
Calendula.
Can we get the benefits of that real quick, please, so I can scoop some?
Yes, calendula is very good. Like it for the skin, it's good for like acne or if you have any redness on your skin. And it's also good for the hair. You could use it like beeswax, and it's also good for like dry skin, if your lips get chapped, if you have any minor wounds or even eczema, you know.
All right.
Very good for healing the aura.
So y'all heard her say, good for the skin, the hair. All this is good for the nervous system. Why do you want nervous system herbs? Because your hair is an extension to your nervous system. Your hair is an extension to your nervous system, y'all. Stop thinking trying to feed the hair, feed your nervous system. When you're stressed out, it attacks what? It attacks what? Your hair. Feed your nervous system
Right.
also. Calm down. Let's get it. So she said, this plant right here, this is a certain flower. All right. So I'm gonna put a little bit here. We're gonna go right over here to some rice, y'all. Let's get some rice. Let's get some rice. All right, so we're gonna be getting into the benefits of rice water. All right, so this is wild rice, brown rice. We ain't doing no Uncle Ben. This is our main media right here. This is our main source that we want to put in there. All right. So thank goodness I got
Mhm.
a wooden table. We're gonna put it about right here. All right, so it can leak out right here. It's very simple, y'all. Already rinsed off the water. Look at that beautiful color. All right, boom. Oh, matter of fact, let me stop, y'all. Let's go ahead and heat this up. Let's go and heat this up. Let's go and heat
Heat it
this up.
up.
Yeah, let's go and heat this
This
up.
is the rice water strengthens the hair because it contains proteins and amino acids. So any weak hair, it strengthens it. Any breakage, it reduces it, and it makes your hair more elastic.
I think your headphones will make you sound a little different. If you, I think a little bit. It's either close to her mouth. Beezy, what do you think about her headphones? They don't sound
Yeah,
too
just
good,
a
right?
little. It's no, it don't sound like her all the
They
way.
don't sound like
Just
you.
muffled a little bit.
What's up,
You
Yeah.
Exalted?
can't hear
And
me?
we need
Yeah,
a
we
real
no,
looking.
we hear you, but it don't sound like you.
Yeah.
Uh,
There,
We need the
okay.
real looking.
there we go. They sound a little
So,
better.
okay.
All right, there we go. All right, y'all. The next one. So she broke down a little bit of benefits of the rice wire. We're gonna come back to it. The main reason why I'm going live is because this beautiful color right here that looks like rose water. So the second thing is, I definitely want to touch it off with a little bit of moringa. A little bit of moringa. Just a little bit of moringa. You know what I mean? A little bit of moringa. Now moringa actually is 10 times, 20 times higher than spinach. Moringa has iron in it, magnesium, potassium, certain things like that. Remember, your skin is your biggest organ. Understand me? So imagine that you're putting this on your hair and you also are going to drink these products. All right. So we just touching off a little moringa. The reason why I want to put that much moringa, all right, it's kind of bitter a little bit. It'll have your hair just smelling like earthy. Now, this is called soursop. All right, can we get some benefits on soursop for the hair? Soursop. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. It's boiling. It's getting there. We're gonna get into some benefits of the soursop right there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven products, eight products going into this bottle right here. Eight products with rainwater. Eight products. Eight products. And then we're gonna get into the shelf life here in a second because the number one thing is how long can you make this last? What is the shelf life? If you put aloe vera in it, it will actually decrease the shelf life. So I'm gonna show you a hack. All right. So let me know when you're ready, Looky, on the
Yeah,
sour sop.
soursop definitely stimulates the scalp and helps with the blood flow. So it gives you it makes your hair thicker. It definitely reduces any type of hair shedding that you may have, and it nourishes your hair follicles.
Yes, Lord. All right. My number one, Dr. Sebi said, hit him with some burdock, big dog. You definitely work. Now, my sisters, they be working on their edges. Right here, this is going to be good for your edges. Burdock root. Burdock is one of them things you found up north. You can find in Philly. You definitely can find burdock in Philly in the northern area. Burdock is one of them plants that when you was walking through the park or in the alley and you had one of them, let me put my leg up. I don't know if I'll get banned. You had one of them things get stuck right here. It was like a brown pod and it was spiky. It was very spiky and it was brown. That was called burdock seed. Them things that attached to your sock when you was young, them are called burdock seeds, family. You was actually transporting burdock around the yard. That's what you was doing. So when you picked them off and threw them down, that was burdock. That was the burdock seeds. Okay. So a lot of us do know that when definitely people that come from up north. All right. Every time you go, you're like, damn, what the fuck is that? That was burdock seed. And if you remember where it came from, that was the burdock bush. Let's get heavy. Next one. We hit it with a little, look. We almost there. All right. So next one. Can I get a little bit of ashwagandha benefits? Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is definitely one of the favorite things for ladies. Ladies love ashwagandhas. Fellas, you have heart issues. You stressed out, blood pressure. Once again, stress, a stress herb. All right. So look, he's getting her stuff. We had a little bit, we under construction a little bit, but I can still get into the benefits while she break down some benefits. Ashwagandha is one of them goods if you're having heart issues, you're stressing out, you want to relax. Once again, another stress reliever, ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. All right. And if I fuck up the words, it's all good. Here we go right there. Tap that down. Now, what we have in here so far is rice, wild rice, not white rice, wild rice. All right. And then we almost done. And I'm about to hit it right here. I'm going to hit that baby. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, baby. Ashwagandha. All right. Got the sour sop. Let me know when you're ready because I'm going to go ahead and top it off with a little bit of lavender. Now, this right here, I'm topping off with the lavender because I want that smell. All right. So I'm definitely going to top it off with some lavender. All right. A little bit of lavender. Now, everybody might say, I want some rosemary. I don't feel like doing rosemary. I want to hit it with a little bit of lavender. You understand me? So
Mm-hmm.
now, what's the benefits on that ashwagandha?
Well, ashwagandha is always good to reduce any type of stress and reduce cortisol from flowing. So it lowers the cortisol levels, any type of anxiety, really promotes relaxation and gives you emotional balance and support. So it reduces chronic stress burnout.
Yes. Screenshot, y'all. The rice that I'm using today, we are using like wild rice. Some people call it purple rice. Just a little education thing to throw in there. Wild rice comes from Canada, family. A lot of y'all think wild rice comes from Africa, China. Wild rice come from Canada. These are called seeds. These are seeds. Some of these things are roots. Some of these things are seeds. We have to know what we're eating, consuming, or placing in our hair. A lot of these things always look like food. Okay, these are
Right.
seeds. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe my hands off. We are almost up there. The temperature's almost up there. We got a little bit of rainwater. We almost done, y'all. So rosebud. We don't need to say much about rosebud. Everybody get it about the rosebud. Now we are
Mhm.
almost done, y'all. We're almost done. Made a little mess. I got my little copper teaspoons. I'm just trying to show off, Just trying to show off. Don't mind me. All right, y'all. Now, these right here, I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna explain for the people that came in late. The reason why we have roses up here. All right. While this is boiling, we're gonna turn this camera around. I'm gonna put the camera on me. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna explain something one more time. Y'all gotta get in here early. Climb on in, y'all. We only been live for probably about 15 minutes. Okay.
We've
Boom.
been moving like a rocket.
Yeah. So, fellas, when you buy these roses for your woman and they get ready to go old and you get ready to throw them out, don't throw them out no more. You want they naturally dehydrate on the counter. You don't even need a machine for roses they naturally dehydrate. They naturally dehydrate. When you buy these occasionally or you about to buy them tomorrow, once they start diluting, dehydrating or they drying out, they're becoming more powerful. Now you can say, baby, I'm gonna turn these suckers into some rose water. Okay. The best thing I like about roses is that they dehydrate naturally. Now let's think about that. All right, let's turn this around.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. My hands is wet. All right, let's get straight to
That's
it.
okay.
So we are boiling and we're about to do now. Let me ask y'all something. Who wants to see rose water or rice water? We have rose water or rice water. Be honest with me. If y'all never seen rose water made in front of y'all, I will skip this for a second because y'all understand this and we can make rose water right now.
Yeah, rose water. That sounds fire.
So who in the comments wants to see you just type in rose or you type in rice?
Sassy.
Rose or
Sassy
rice?
said she hasn't. Rosa Rice. Rose from BZ.
Goddess B said
Goddess B
Rose.
said
Okay.
Rose.
Keep going,
Pookie
y'all. Let me
said
know.
Rose. Congo said Rose. It's looking like Rose. Oh,
Okay,
we got
Rose.
a rice up in there. I ain't gonna
Okay.
ignore that rice.
Okay. Okay. So
Uh,
Rose it is. Rose it is. Look at the
yeah.
water, y'all.
Rose.
All right. So we're gonna beat and teach on rose water, and we're gonna come to this later. Now, this is what y'all want to do. Get it up to 100 Celsius. Always remember,
Mhm.
water only reaches up to 100 Celsius. Do not use faucet water. Use distilled water, crystal geyser water, or spring water. No alkaline water. No smart water. No pH of no purified water, spring water, or distilled. Only. This is going into your scalp. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Now, if y'all can give me a commercial break, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some scissors, and we're gonna do straight rolls. All right, let me get a commercial
Well,
break.
rose water is often used as a natural facial toner. So, just giving you, it also helps reduce acne and inflammation. So, any type of that redness or irritation. So, the rice water and the rose water can both be used for acne and also anti-aging support. Want to get rid of them wrinkles, make that skin elastic? Rose water with vitamin C and polyphenols in it
Sound like
naturally.
a damn commercial, y'all. She sound like a commercial though. Okay, so watch this, Looky. Beezy, you have hair.
Mhm.
She has hair. Everybody that is trying to either strengthen their hair as we get older. The last live I did with Rue, I talked about strengthening the phallus, right?
Right.
Make that is a muscle down there. All right. We're talking about the crown chakra today. We're about to feed the crown chakra. All right. So we got it hot, right? You're not, you can put this in here, but this is how I do it. You're just going to drop it in there like that. You're just
Right.
going to drop it in like that. Count them with me, y'all. Y'all don't have to count
That
them
was
up here on the
three.
panel.
That
Yep.
was
Three,
three.
three.
Yeah.
This is what y'all are doing. All right. Now
hmm
we have four, and I want to top it off with one more if I can catch this.
What gets rid of dark spots? Rude in the
Dark,
comments asking.
type in this. This is what you're going to put down in the comments for him. You're going to type in Calamundin. Calamundin. The C-A-L. Cala. They can C-L or C-A-L. Calamundin. Calamundin fruit. It's a orange citrus. Calamundin. There you go. That is for dark spots. So you're going to look up the benefits of calamundin for dark spots, and you're going to be amazed. That is more higher than key lime. So that right there, you can take that citrus and you can drink it and also rub it on that area that you have them raccoon eyes, panda eyes. Thank you, Rojo.
hmm
So here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and shut her up right there. We're gonna shut her up. And what you're gonna do is y'all gonna pay attention to something. We're gonna shut her up like that. And we're gonna talk and educate, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna check this out, y'all. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna see amazing rose water. Let's circle it. This is where they said Jesus turned water into wine, but that boy native just turned water into rose water. I'm a bad mamma
hmm
jamma. You understand me?
So yes.
Look at
hmm
that. Look at that, y'all. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can turn it up again. All right. Boom. Now, if y'all want to take a picture of this to get the brand, I don't think I got a brand on here. This is my go-to right now. But this is if you're dealing for cancer, tumors, certain type of issues, that's the one you want. That's why I got this out here in case a nigga want to come for me. Just in case they want to come for your boy. I got it right here. But this
hmm
is to show people and how to teach. This is the one that I recommend. All right.
That's
There we
fire,
go.
though.
So let's
That's
step
fire.
back. Look at that, bro. Now let's go get
That's
this.
fire stuff.
Let's get this. Let's put that baby right there. And let's go ahead and put this baby where? Right here. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if I had like two of these, the next one over here with my rainwater, these are rainwaters, y'all. We are making rose water, rainwater, and then when you top that off, you can come back inside of it and you can start putting all your other stuff in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push it down. We're gonna push it down. We're gonna push it down. Now,
hmm
now what they say, kids don't do this at home. I want you to do this at home. I want you to do this at home. I want y'all to do this. All right.
That's fire.
We have been paying so much money to make rose water. Paying so much money to make rose water. I mean, paying so much money to
Waste
it's crazy.
roses.
It's
We
crazy.
waste a lot of roses,
Right.
honestly. And they have so much to offer, not just to make somebody happy, make them look
Yes.
happy too.
Yes. Let's get this away from here because people probably believe that this is making that turn color, right? Now I'm gonna step this back. I'm gonna step this back. Just remember, I said about 10 minutes. Let's take this back. Look, y'all, watch what I do. All right. You can see within your vision, your eyes, look at that. You can see how it's naturally changing you. Now you're talking about moringa rose water. Moringa rose water if you want. Top it off if you want, or you can stuff these in an infuser if you want to. We're gonna come back to that. Right here, this is aloe vera. We're gonna go ahead and cut this open and we're gonna get straight to the skin while we're talking about the hair. All right. So we're gonna turn this around.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn this around. Okay. So this right here. So the aloe vera, we're gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm trying not to get clipped on the camera. Gonna cut it just like this. Boom. Boom. Cut it down to size. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Bring it back. Boom. Boom. And then I'm gonna cut it down here. All right. Now I gotta teach people how to make the actual gel with the flex seeds. This. Gonna drop it just like that. Boom. Drop that motherfucker just like that.
What's up,
Boom.
Amir?
Boom. All right. So just like that. Just like that. Look, that's what you're doing. And you're just gonna go just like this. Just like that. I showed this last time. Now there's gonna be people that always think this stuff is funny. But I showed this last time. You're gonna do just like that. And you're gonna take this, the second piece, and you're gonna fix the face. Sometimes you just can't get, you don't gotta give a fuck what people think. Just like that. When people talk organic, they are scared to do certain stuff like this. All right. We talking straight organic, seriously. Just like that. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna look at my face over time, right? And then you're gonna see if it's gonna get all ashy and shit like that. Just like that. So, all right. Gonna come back to that.
Yeah, because that's supposed to hydrate the skin. So
Ain't nothing to it. I don't give a damn. Nigga, hey, but they know what type of work you be putting in, native. Nigga, I'm trying to take care of my health. I'm trying to drink right, eat right. Niggas get mad all they want, this and that. Put that sucker on. Quit getting mad when people out here trying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be around. Don't be ashamed. When you talking about organic, it might look crazy, right? Let this shit soak in. Your skin is your biggest organ. And then I'm gonna top it off with the spray. Man, stop playing with me. I'm gonna wipe my hands off real quick, right? Wipe my hands
stop
off.
playing.
Wipe my hands off.
It will hydrate the skin for sure. Yes,
What
yes.
what we gonna do is
And
what we
what's the
gonna
word?
do. Remember, look at it. Look at it. What we're gonna do, just make sure you're gonna look as though there's not gonna be no ashiness, no nothing like that. Okay. I wipe my hands off so I can turn this camera around. And let's go look at some rose water. Let's go look at some rose water. All right, let's step back, native. Talk to him, nigga. Hey, what's that color looking like right there? What's that
That's like
color?
a pinkish.
Stop playing with me. That bitch sexy than a motherfucker. Listen, do I really truly need that? Do I truly
No.
need? I don't. So
Mm-mm.
look at this. My water is right next to it. So family, for all the people that say I want to see rose water first, your rose water is complete. We're gonna let this. Now here's the thing, y'all. The longer you let it sit, it's gonna get darker. If you want just that clearest see-through tint, you can stop it right there at that time. All your minerals and properties have bled off. Can we get the
Mm-hmm.
benefits of rose water looking? While you looking for that BZ, talk to me, boy. What we looking like right now?
Hey, that rose water fire, yo, it feels good to learn something that you can save money. You know, you don't just get roses and they last a week. They can last for a long time.
What we
Yeah,
look?
rose water makes your hair softer. It definitely reduces breakage because it strengthens your hair. It
Hmm.
hydrates the scalp. It gives you a natural shine, and it definitely reduces
So,
stress. And we
so it's her.
need that.
Now watch
I
this. Watch
love.
this, y'all. Watch this. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fold that motherfucker like this. Look at this. Watch with me. My ancestors said, put some dirt back on Mother Nature's name. Now watch this.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Look at that. Who the fuck scared of
Yeah.
this? You scared? All right,
Mm.
so go back to what was you saying about that rose? Now look, I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all, I don't
That
got
rose.
listen, I don't got a lick of gray hair. I'm in my 40s, I don't got a lick. You can't find out a lick of it. And I want to definitely make it to the age 50. I'm in my 40s and I still don't have it because I do stuff like this. I make sure I hit that bitch with that witch hazel. I tap into the nervous system of the tea. I calm down. I try not to get mad at a lot of people. You know, I hate you today, but I
Hmm.
love you tomorrow type stuff. All right, so I'm gonna
Hmm.
wipe my hands off and I'm nigga.
This
And you
is
know that rose.
definitely
Hey,
all
said you know that
about
rose. Yeah.
opening the heart center and
Hmm.
promoting an inner harmony. So rose water will definitely get you balanced with heart healing, emotional balance, and beauty and renewal.
Yeah. So y'all go buy those. Go buy those roses, yo. Those roses are gonna
So
bring life to your relationship in your skin, in
talk
your
to
hair,
him, Beezy. We're gonna
your
open
body. You
this.
know?
We're gonna
Let's
open
get it.
this. Beezy, jump in anytime you want, bro. We found. So
Hmm.
look, we're gonna open this. Now, before I open it, I'm gonna allow y'all to take a screenshot. This is the one you want to get, y'all. The one is gonna say 40 ounce. You want 40 ounces. That's called the infuser. All right. So them beautiful herbs I have in there, we're gonna show you this real quick. I'm gonna take the rose water out and pour it in here. Okay. So we can tap into rice water because the panel, look at this. The panel is about rice water and a little bit of rose. So the people that came in, stop throwing these out, let them naturally dehydrate, and then you can turn them into that. If you want to just go get your own, look how much we have left, y'all. A dozen of roses. I don't know what $12. Come on, how much you can get a lot out of this? This can last you. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. They said, "Mama, is that man? Mama, there go that man." Now, when you open this, you'll get one of these flowers that bloom. They bloom. They open up and bloom. All right, they're gonna open up and bloom. All right, so we're gonna take this out. The only thing we're doing with this is we're trying to pour the rose water in here. All right. Now, don't laugh at me, y'all, if I break this, because that thing is beautiful. Look at that.
It's
You know,
nice. I like it. I like it.
yeah. I'm glad I got my mother hands so I can get up in there. All right, let's throw that to the side. Okay.
Mm,
So, family, stove top ready.
let's go. You're almost there.
Stove top ready.
Okay.
Man, I'm a bad nigga. Stop talking about Jesus and start talking about native. Stop
You have
playing
the
with me.
same teapot. Okay.
Stop playing with me, y'all.
Reese got the
I'm
same
tired.
teapot.
I'm tired of y'all
Hey,
talking about that nigga
hey,
and turn that shit to fucking wine. Boy, y'all better put some respect on. Boy, listen, Weezy,
yep.
tell them.
Hey,
I'm telling.
if they gonna come, hey, if they gonna come, they better come right. They better go try Jesus. They better not try
Yeah,
native. He got
let it.
solutions.
Hey, yep. Let them. Hey, look, y'all over here talking about Jesus turn water to wine. What's up? Who? Look. Okay, let's set that to the side. How long did that take, y'all?
That didn't take long, maybe 15 minutes.
Now this is how we gonna top it off, y'all. Let's go and get some scissors. The ladies love how it looks. Let's keep it looking good. Let's go all the way down right here. Matter of fact, let's get a little bit of leaf. We gotta present ourselves. Fellas, tap into your femininity, how you always talking about it, right? Little top, that might be a little too short. You know,
Okay.
that might be a little too short. You know what I mean? That might be a little too short. Here we go. All right. Boom. We got a little bit of rose water. Boom.
Right.
I'm done. We can put that right there just to play around with that, babe. That look ugly. Here we go. We done.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on. All right. So we have a little bit of rose water right there. Tap it off with a little bit of rainwater. Go collect you some rainwater right there. Don't get into your conspiracy shit, y'all. And now let's do some rice water. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dump this outside,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and I just need a little commercial break.
All right, Beezy, did you want to give a commercial break? Because I know you've been wanting to say something.
No. I'm just saying. Yeah,
She
yeah.
here,
Definitely.
native. Oh,
Definitely.
okay.
I'm about. Yeah.
Rojo's sister
Oh,
is
Rojo
here.
Yeah.
sister,
You
I'm
want
gonna
to come
pick
up?
this
Mhm.
for Rojo sister. No, I got you. She just listening. She's new. No, no, not
Awesome.
new to the app. Not new to the app. Just new to us. So pretty much, I'm definitely been waiting to. She's been talking about you for a minute, Ro. So I just want y'all to check this out. Shout out to Rojo sister. This is for her right here. We putting that hibiscus in there for the Rojo sister. Boy, stop playing.
Oh, that's so
Look at that right there.
special.
Look at that right there.
That's beautiful. That's
Hibiscus,
beautiful as
yes.
hell. I ain't gonna lie. That's beautiful as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot. That's how you sell stuff, y'all. Listen, so if you're talking about, let me you can put like a little black piece beside it and say, listen, I'm selling rose water, blah blah blah, and give yourself a raise. Let's get into rice water. Now, can I make rice water look so beautiful like that? Let's put the
Yeah.
woman next. Let's put the
Yeah.
woman. Let's put the woman next
Native.
to it. Let's put the woman. Stop playing with me.
You just setting it up. You doing all that.
Yeah,
Doing all
let me
that.
stop. Let me stop playing because I do too much. All right, we are about to. We're gonna open this up. All right. So again, y'all, we have rainwater, spring water, or distilled, but this is rainwater. God damn, that motherfucker look good. So I'm just playing. So we're gonna pour this in here, and
Mm-hmm.
then we're gonna go ahead and make a 40 ounces. This is 40 ounces. That's 40 ounces. All the way up to there. We're gonna go ahead and heat this thing up. We're gonna put it on boil. We're gonna let that sucker boil, reach up to 100 something Celsius, 99 to 100 something Celsius. We already topped them off. Let's go through our stuff real quick. Looky, what's the name of this yellow
Yeah.
flower?
Calendula.
Calendula.
Calendula. Mm-hmm.
Wheezy. Do you know the name of this right here, Wheezy? It's the white one, the tannish one. We're gonna come back to him. Ashwagandha. Okay, go ahead. Ashwagandha. Do you know any of these?
Those some roses right
No,
there.
no problem. No problem. No problem. I got you. Calendula, lavender, ashwagandha, burdock root, rosebud, soursop, aka moringa, aka the tree of life, wild rice, not Jasmine's rice, not Uncle Ben rice. Allowing this to heat up. Now, what you're gonna do is got somebody late to work. Somebody late to work. I'm just playing. Put that on there. That's how it's gonna look, just like that, family. All right. My water. This damn thing acting up now. All right, so you want this to boil first. It looked like it's saying it need to cool down. So let me put on caffeine or coffee.
Okay.
All right. I'm hoping that boil. This thing's starting to act stupid. Let this boil before you get in there. So right now it's not boiling. So I think that's it right now. It's not about to hit it. But this how you gonna do it. Let that sucker boil, and then you're gonna put in there just like this. And it's gonna same process. And you're gonna let that sucker when it boils, let it hit, let it cool down. Now, when it comes to rice water, you don't want to pour it out to the next day. Do not do 40 minutes, 2 hours. You let rice water with these properties blend in there to the next day. And then it's going to be nice and cool. You pour it out to your container, whatever you choose. Now, if you want to expand the shelf life, you're going to get an alcohol called Everclear. I believe it's called Everclear, if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, yeah, you saying it right. You
Yeah.
saying it right. Everclear.
Yep.
We know what
Everclear.
that is. Mm-hmm.
Now, if you look at this is the color that you're going to be seeing. All right. This is your wild rice right here that you're going to be seeing. But this is the brand that I got. If you want that type of tint, that color, you're looking for this right here. I got at Publix. Okay, I got at Publix. You can do any of your type of rice you choose, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you let it sit to the next day. All the white people on YouTube, they're pouring it out within maybe about an hour or two. Let your herbs marinate. Pick your infuser up and move it around like this. All right. If you keep your water
Mm-hmm.
moving around, it's less free radicals that are going to break off. That's going to bring your shelf life down. All right. And you're going to be creating a tea, but this tea is going to be for your hair. And then you can either complement it with your aloe vera for your skin and hair. Once your aloe vera skin and hair dries off, then you can hit it with your tea or this tea. They're still both considered teas. Okay. So that's
Mm-hmm.
all I wanted to show today, y'all. If anybody want to come up and ask any questions, y'all can come up and ask questions about where do I get this and that? How much does this cost? This and this and that, blah, blah. Anybody want to come up, just let me know, come in the queue, or we're going to go ahead and end it. Okay.
Let's see your face again. I mean, because you did put all that aloe vera on there
Good
on
one,
your
good one,
hair.
good one, good one, good one. Hold on. All right. Oh, yes, Lord. The aloe vera.
Okay. Yeah. Where we get the aloe vera from? That's what Sassy wants to know.
Aloe vera can be found in any of your grocery stores. You can get it in the produce section.
Where do you purchase your herbs? YNZRoots.com.
Yeah, Y and Z roots. Now, when you do this, stop being scary. Rub your stuff in. These tips down here. A lot of people are like, why you cut your locks? Oh, I was breaking. Get your tips right. If you got to, open this up, fold it over. Do it just like soap. Soap that bitch in. Matter of fact, do it. Just do it, native. I got you. My bad.
Can we drink the rose water? That's what Rojo wants to know.
People do drink the rose water. I'm just making the hair product here. You wanna treat it like soap. Treat it like soap, man. Put that shit in there. A lot of people they do this. Treat that shit like soap. Get them edges like that. Seriously. And it's gonna pay you off in the long run. All the way down to them tips right here. All right. Get up in your motherfucking edges and all that shit. Get up in there. Seriously. And then don't forget, hit the major parts. Underneath the eyes, right here. Over here, and over here. I always tell people this. I don't care what nobody says about what I'm doing. At the end of the day, when people get off the app and they look in the mirror, they say, God damn it, I'm getting old. I do not care what y'all think. You're gonna right here is where we go bad. Right here, where we start wrinkling. Right here. And here. This area right here. A nigga always mad like this. Right here. Take care of this. All that. People are like, do I rinse it off? Do not rinse it off. Do not rinse this off. Now you can Google shit, go to your top dude on this app and this and that. I don't rinse none of my stuff off. None of it. None of it.
That's
Inside.
called zone. Somebody said, do you put it in a spray? That was Sassy. She said, do you put it in a spray bottle and can you spray it on your hair?
Yeah. I'll do the spray bottle. I'm gonna do Flexi and aloe vera. If you want me to do the spray, if you want me to make it into a gel and show how I do it, I'll definitely do it. All right. Let me wipe my hands off and turn my camera around.
So nobody had no questions. Huh?
Yeah, we
Y'all
got
just
somebody
wanted
in the
to talk
queue.
over
We got
the
some.
house.
We got somebody in the
Oh,
queue.
hold on. Let me.
Somebody might get a whooping.
I always say that. Lollipop.
Hi, how y'all doing?
What's going
My
on?
my 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 question is, do y'all sell these products?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll go live. Let me turn this off for me real quick. I go live. Mostly, I'm starting to go live every Sunday. I do have a
Yes.
website. I do not sell hair products, but I sell these products. These are my naturally grown products. It's my website. She can put it down there. It's called YZ Roots. We got the tinctures. I can go get them right now and just show you a bag or two. But we do have them. But one thing I like to do is I like to show you where to get them from first before you want to buy them from me. But if you want to buy them from me, that's good. But it's a but if you have some of this stuff outside in your backyard, you can DM me and say, what do I do with this plant? And I can show you how to dehydrate this. But we definitely do. I have a moringa tree. I got the soursop tree. I got these plants right here. These are roots though. These are roots. Burdock, I do not grow burdock. That comes from up north. We don't have this down in the south of
So
Florida.
so you wouldn't make hair products that sell to people?
I am going to start doing it. I'm gonna start doing it, and I'm going to start doing it. I need to start doing it this
Okay.
month.
Okay. All
Would
right.
you?
Okay. Well,
What,
I'm gonna look. I done followed you, so I'm gonna follow me back, please.
I'm gonna
I'm
do it right
gonna
now.
look forward. Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to you doing that because I'm gonna get. I want some hair products from you.
Do you like? Oh, I appreciate that. Live. Do you like? What do you like? What you've seen today?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Thank
That's
you.
why I came in your box. Yeah, that's why I came in your box. Yes, I do. I have a book on Dr. Serby, and
Oh,
and the book, yeah, and the book about Dr. Serby tells you about things that you're not supposed to eat. I don't know if Bigo will allow me to show you, but
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
try to.
yeah.
I'm
You can
gonna try
show
to
it.
show you the book.
Show me
I'm
right
gonna
now.
try to
Yeah,
show you.
she about to tap in, y'all. Dr. Sebi. So she about to, yeah. Dr. Sebi spoke about the electrical cell food. So that's dope. And Lollipop, man, if you're looking for a good family to join, we definitely would love to have you because you already cooking already. So you can definitely inbox me if
Well,
you want to see more.
I'm not a host on here. I'm
Yep,
just
I'm not a
somebody
host.
that just
I'm not a host either.
yeah.
I'm not a host
Yeah, I
either.
just yeah, I just watch people for entertainment purposes, you know?
Yep. Okay. She about to show the book. Here we go. Here we go. Talk to him, mama. Let's get it. You got background noise, looky.
Bible.
Background noise, looky.
That ain't me.
Oh, that ain't you? Okay. Dr. Sebi's herbal book. Okay. Now, is there like, so it's okay. So it's like herbs in there to teach you how to like put them together and stuff like that.
Yes, yes, it
Uh,
does.
Okay. Okay. Can I just see a page real quick? Just see a page. That look dope, that book. Okay.
It's very big writing, so
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
it's
Yeah, I
not like
like
you
to
can't understand something that he says.
I see it. Okay, look like some steps in there. I see sea moss, a half a sea moss, avocados, coconut water, half a tablespoon ground up sea moss. Okay, yep. You got the right book. Yep. Shout out to you. So I definitely followed you, and I appreciate you. If we're gonna have an open panel one day, you definitely bring that up and tell me what you learned down there. If you say, Native, do you have these herbs? My job is to go out there in nature and go pick them right in front of
Yeah.
you and show you how to apply it to your body.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Okay,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna stay in touch with you, Native, okay?
Okay. Do you know how to special follow me?
Yes, I'm gonna go in and follow you. I already followed
Special.
you from no, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that is.
Click on my name, and then you're gonna see a star in between my name. It's gonna be a star, and that means that you won't miss the live special. So when you really like somebody here, you got a follow, then you got special follow.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I
Cool.
got
Cool.
it.
Hey, Lottie Pop,
Okay, cool.
you see
Yes,
my rice water's almost done.
yes,
That's that rice.
yes.
That's rice water's
Okay.
almost done. So we're done over here. And then we're pretty much so we're done. Now you just gotta let it sit till overnight. And I'm pretty much done, man. So I got a lot of cleaning